to the corner of me that is still in turmoil over the 13-year relationship that I had with a man that was 10 years older than me, that was, I mean, technically statutory rape when we first met. And then, like, I just worked my ass off and paid all the bills, and he stayed home and drank coffee and cried to his mom about how his dad was gone, and, you know, how she wasn't going to be around forever. And I was more than happy to, like, be a service and pay all the bills and take care of as many things as I could and do all the cooking and cleaning and everything for this guy. Really meant a lot to me to be part of his weird little fucking world and shit. And then now that, like, where I'm at now, I can only see how horrible it was to myself, how toxic and unwell, and, like, no wonder I was so suicidal and strung out on Vicodin and working a million hours and just being rotten and awful mannered and ill-tempered and just all of the things that I was in my 20s. I was really hardworking, and I had a, 50-hour to 80-hour weeks working. I was really dedicated and all that, but to all the wrong people for all the wrong reasons, just hurting myself. And full circle, completely destroyed any resemblance of me being able to have a relationship with my family, because they can't possibly understand how I'm not the same person I was when I was with that person. How weak and distorted and horrible and rotten, just wasn't good. But my healing journey doesn't reflect that in my current life. My current life, I'm still being held accountable in some fucked up way for participating in that relationship. Even though, like I said, he was 10 years older than me, promised to marry me, met me when I was 16, proposed to me when I was 17, moved me out to New York, away from my family and friends, never really let me come back home and see anybody or go to weddings or participate in family functions. I just kind of worked my ass off and paid the bills and stayed in New York. And then he just refused to marry me. So I don't really know why he took me from my family or what his expectations were. And then I got too old for him to have sex with anymore. It's like the last 3 years he refused to have sex with me until I finally left. And then, yeah, now I'm like, the ex-pedophiles person. That's weird.